civilizations. This is a battle between barbaric criminals who seek to obliterate human life and decent people, all in the name of religion. People that want to protect life and want to protect their religion.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's a baby girl in the building. If you're here for the first time, my name is Ovuada Okpen. I'm a Nigerian-based YouTuber. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we'll be doing another reaction to this video I saw in which Donald Trump actually speaks the truth to an entire room of Muslim leaders about terrorism. And he spoke with so much clarity, conviction, and it was so authentic with his words. If you want to see my reaction to this video, stay right to it.
65% of its population is under the age of 30. Like all young men and women, they seek great futures to build, great national projects to join, and a place for their families to call home. But this untapped potential, this tremendous cause of optimism, is held at bay by bloodshed and terror. There can be no coexistence with this violence. There can be no tolerating it, no accepting it, no excusing it, and no ignoring it. Every time a terrorist murders an innocent person and falsely invokes the name of God, it should be an insult to every person of faith. Terrorists do not worship God, they worship death. If we do not act against this organized...
I like what he just mentioned there. Those that are the terrorists, they don't have the fear of God in them. They kill brutally and they feel human life mean nothing to them. So, but listening to him, actually, if you believe in God, you would be scared to snatch another person's life away from them. That's just my take on that. You cannot believe in God and take people's life. No. A lot of them say they do it in the name of God. That cannot be in the name of your God. No. Let's continue.
Terror, then we know what will happen and what will be the end result. Terrorism's devastation of life will continue to spread. Peaceful societies will become engulfed by violence, and the futures of many generations will be sadly squandered. If we do not stand in uniform condemnation of this killing, then not only will we be judged by our people, not only will we be judged by history, but we will be judged by God. This is not a battle between different faiths, different sects, or different civilizations. This is a battle between barbaric criminals who seek to obliterate human life and decent people, all in the name of religion. People that want to protect life and want to protect their religion. This is a battle between good and evil. When we see the scenes of destruction in the wake of terror, we see no signs that those murdered were Jewish or Christian, Shia or Sunni. When we look upon the strains of innocent blood soaked into the ancient ground, we cannot see the faith or sect or tribe of the victims. We see only that they were children of God whose deaths are an insult to all that is holy. But we can only overcome this evil if the forces of good are united and strong, and if everyone in this room does their fair share and fulfills their part of the burden. Terrorism has spread all across the world, but the path to peace begins right here on this ancient soil in this sacred land. America is prepared to stand with you in pursuit of shared interests and common security. But the nations of the Middle East cannot wait for American power to crush this enemy for them. The nations of the Middle East will have to decide what kind of future they want for themselves, for their country, and frankly, for their families and for their children. It's a choice between two futures, and it is a choice America cannot make for you. A better future is only possible if your nations drive out the terrorists and drive out the extremists. Drive them out.
Drive them out.
Drive them out
Yeah.
of your places of worship. Drive them out of your communities. Drive them out of
That's
your
the
holy
slogan.
land.
Yeah.
And drive them out of this earth.
Wow, what a beautiful speech, spoken from his heart, without scripting, without reading from anywhere. It came purely from his heart. And that is to tell you he's a true leader. He is not just a president, he's not just a politician, but he's a true leader. A leader would see beyond what the corruption is. And this hit different. Drive them out. Drive the extremists out. Drive the terrorists out. They use Christianity, they use Islamic, they use religion activities to commit so many atrocities in the name of religion. This has to stop. You can't snatch people's lives away from them in the name of religion. This has to stop. The slogan which I picked from his speech is drive them out. If we can do that, irrespective of the hatred for one another, irrespective of the hatred from each country, if we can do that, pushing out the evil from our world will be a better place. All we need to do is just drive them out. My goodness, I completely agree with the president. I completely agree with Donald Trump. No other president have actually had the guts to speak out these words to their face. Like, he's a true leader. And this actually hits home. Why is this not everywhere? Why is this video not even viral? Because I didn't see this in his campaign. And this video, I felt it's like it's been ordered. Because, oh my goodness, this just won my heart. No kidding you. This was a beautiful speech and he nailed it to perfection. If our world can be free of terrorism, our world will be a better place for every one of us. I agree with whatever I said. Terrorism is actually a battle between the good and the evil. Nothing else. Nothing else. There is no good in terrorism. You cannot use religion activities to hide how evil terrorism is. And Donald Trump just hit the nail on the hammer. Anyways, I don't know what your own thought is, but this was really impactful and he just spoke out outrightly from his heart, which was actually beautiful. I love this. I've come to the end of this video. If you love this video, do give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I'll see you all in my next one. I love you all so much, my darlings. Bye.